Good morning, everybody. This is Mr. Hershey with your video from Monday, May 11th, 2020. Before we start, you can always reach me at jasonhershey2013@gmail.com or whershey@steelacademyedu.org. Don't forget about our Zoom meeting on Wednesday, May 13th. 6th grades at 10, 7th grades at 10:20, 8th grades at 10:40. Also, don't forget the pantry is open at the Steel Academy tomorrow, Tuesday, May 12th. And Thursday, May 14th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. noon. Okay, so today's work, we're working on percent word problems as decimal expressions. So it's very important that you understand we're not solving these problems, okay? We are just looking at how to answer the questions in equation form. The reason we're doing this is that you can understand what numbers go where and what you need to do to solve them, okay? Solving will come later on down the road. So remember, everything we do is scaffold. We build upon one upon the other. So this is the bottom rung of a brand new skill, okay? So let's look at the problem. Number one, a cell phone company dropped the prices of their cell phone by 9%. Which expression shows the new price of the phones, which is shown by the letter P. Okay, so we have P minus 0.09P, P minus 1.09, P times 0.09, or P minus 0.09. Okay, so we know P stands for phone, okay? And since it says the company dropped the prices on their phones, we're obviously looking at a subtraction problem, okay? So we're not going to multiply, okay? So that leaves us with three options that we have, okay? So the price of the phone minus, well, let's start with this. So 9%, if you write it as a decimal, is always going to be 0.09, okay? So remember, ones, tens, okay? So 9%. So if it was like 15%, it would be 0.15, okay? So in other words, it's 9 cents for every dollar that they dropped it. So if the phone is $100, they dropped their price by 9%, they dropped it $9. Okay? So for every dollar, it's 9 cents. So if it was a $2 phone, they dropped it by 18 cents. Okay? So $100 phone minus $9, your price would be $91, okay? That's how you read the percentage. So the equation, price of a phone minus 0.09 P, okay? P minus 1.09, well, we know from our equation, 0.09, that 1.09 isn't going to work, okay? Again, we've already crossed this one out. So we can get rid of this one and this one. P minus 0.09. Okay? So we're stuck with A or D. The answer is going to be A, and here's why. Price of the phone minus 0.109 of the original price. Okay? Does that make sense? You can't just do 100 minus 0.09, okay? Because what that's going to create, if you punch it in, it's going to be 9 cents taken away from 100. So you got to have that other price right here, okay? So your answer is going to be A, okay? Again, we're not solving for them. You're just coming up with the equation to solve it, okay? So building off of number one, what we did, let's look at number two. Over the summer, gas prices dropped. Here's that keyword that we were looking for, okay? Dropped 3%, which expression shows the new price of a gallon of gas. The old price is represented by G. So same here. And remember, equation, so 0.03 or 3 cents for every dollar. Okay. So G times 0.03 G minus 1.03, G minus 0.03G, G minus 0.03. Now we know from the one up here that it can't be multiplier. Remember, we're subtracting, okay? And we know from our equation 0.03 that it can't be that either, okay? So now we're down here. So price a gallon minus 0.03 of the price. Which one? C. Very good. So the answer is A and C. Okay. Sorry, my cat's playing with my pen. All right. Number 3. While cleaning out some old inventory at a store, or a store offered 10% off of an item, which expression can be used to calculate the new cost of an item? Okay. Just look at what we did. Offered 10% off. So again, dropping. Okay. I, which is the cost of the item. I minus 1.1. I minus 0.1I. C is I times 0.1. D is I minus 0.1. Okay. So if we're at 10%, you can write it as 0.10. Okay. So that's how you write that percentage, okay? So 1.1, that's $1.10. So we know it's not that. 0.01 or 0.1, that counts because you don't always need that 0 there, okay? So all of these other ones, the equation matches. Again, we're doing off, which is subtraction. So we know it's not that one, and we know it's not that one. So now we're here or here, okay? And based on what we did on these ones, which one do you think it is? A or D? Or B or D? B. Correct. Okay. So I crossed out number 4 because when I did my original problem, I thought they had screwed it up. But as I looked at it again and did it, it's right. So I'm not going to go over it. You can cross it out if you want. Okay. So you're going to do 5 through 10. Same thing. Remember, you're not solving. You're just looking for the equations on how to solve the problems. Okay? So, if you have any questions, you can reach me at jasonhershey2013@gmail.com or whershey@stillacademyedu.org. Don't forget about our Zoom meetings Wednesday, May 13th, 6th grade at 10, 7th grade at 10:20, 8th grade at 10:40. And don't forget the food pantry is open Tuesday, tomorrow, May 12th, and Thursday, May 14th, from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. If you have any questions, get to me. If not, you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you all soon.